What's up, YouTube? We're back. SNESMania game number 234. We've got Redline F-1 Razor Part 2. Go ahead and dive in. Let me start off by putting in this massive password. 3180 0040K or 004KO. 2030C 0H0100. All that's 0. Zero 2450 55 550 F41. All right. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay, so a couple things to look at. First of all, let's look at what all are things you can buy in this game. That's not something you can buy. Steering. There's nothing to buy here. F-sus. That's not something you can buy. Yeah, so if I go to SP gas, do I just have to spend 500 every time I want this? And that just burned the money before. I'm just at a point where it's like, well, there's nothing else to spend money on. Because I think those are nitros. There might not actually be that much to buy. Yeah, like, I guess you might as well buy the top engine. In fact, I'll commit to that. Because I think there's almost something else to get anyways. Yeah, because I bought this sucker. And again, there might be a lot of like, oh, you like, depending on the race, you want different things. We'll go with that. Yeah, certainly don't buy them because then you only get them for that race. Alright, you can check the weather each time. 27% chance of rain. Alright, we're going to Spain. Have we figured it out? We're in the process of it. We're on race 4. We're slowly, obviously, getting through the races a little faster. I just forgot to ever hit that. I'll take a right. Up. That's our first, like, big turn. Yeah, those, based on the Mexico race, you just have to release the gas. Those, you gotta single pump the brake. We got 2 singles after that. How long is this race? Yeah, which is like so many of these racing sims. That is a very quick right-left right there. Yeah, and that's just more aggressive as you go. There's an aggressive left and then an aggressive right after the squiggle. That puts us third. But yeah, a lot of these like more racing sims, the non-Mario Karts, the non-F-Zeros. So let's just check this. If I go here, yeah, that costs 500 every time, which there's like nothing else to buy really. So like, I guess you're free to really just spend it on that. Now, there will definitely be temptation no matter what to be like, oh, I was close to winning. Let's just win. Because obviously you would like to get to the point where like, hey, the last like 3 or 4 races, I don't have to do particularly well. The squiggle starts right. Dude, it's hot as fuck in this room, dude. Dude, yeah, there's something a little different, I feel like, about that squiggly. Yo, Jax, thank you for the 3 streak, and Rasmagunda, thank you for the 37 months. Appreciate you, bud. Like, what is that? Like, I don't understand. Let me write down the password just in case. Like, is the Nitro doing anything? Like, I don't have nothing else to spend my money on. The last minute choke? Hey, say choke again in your band. I do, but I literally led 90% of the race. Like when you show that level of like you're out ahead so much. 2030C. I want the extra points so that at the end we can just pay. If somehow the racers get tougher, then it doesn't matter. Now, if it feels like I'm like barely holding on, sure, that's another thing. Give me the hard. Right, there's your argument for just taking it. Dang, dude, I was hoping we were going to be out in one. So it's just tire, engine, chassis that I have to fuck with every time. Now, I've got that pass-through there if I'm like, after another couple attempts, I'm just like, ugh. But like, I should have won that race. I just didn't quite have some of these turns figured out in time. I just slowly but surely, oh. And obviously, you're more set up for your car to spin out the deeper into the race you go, because the grip meter is going down and down. How? Damn. Okay, that one is like a more intense squiggle than the, one we saw in Mexico. Is that one I was able to just kind of release and that glided it through it? Yeah, which again, like, so if you look up at the grip meter, the deeper we go, the higher the odds are that you're just gonna spin out. You can stop in the pit and fix that. Maybe with an engine this strong, you could stop there. But like on like the first race where we were testing that out, pitting just was an auto lose. Sub 120? 127, okay. And then 4 dudes got a 121 after that. And so again, right here, you're not spending the points on anything. I guess I'll get that. There's no reason for me not to. And the rest of the build, I'm like, I don't know, do I want to fuck with, like, the higher top speed? Of, like, how the rest of the car is and everything? I don't know, this is definitely a build where I can win at least this race with. And if we start noticing problems in the future, then we can fuck with it. Nope. Just determine what that was. Even then, I think you could only really pit if you've just like played the race close to perfectly up to that point and you've built up a lead on second place. Hitting in this game feels like it is, for the most part, electing to lose. Second must have spun out. Yo, Jabaxro, thank you for the 38 months. Appreciate you, gamer. You can see it like slowly but surely. It's becoming more likely that we will spin out. Just because I've been going the whole race without pitting. And like, that sucks. Like, I'm sure, like, you can obviously be better than I am at playing this game and give yourself more of an opportunity to get to pit. But it feels like you have to play close to perfectly in order to even allow yourself to pit. Like, pitting is a luxury. I feel like that's not generally how they should be handled in racing games. It's just a very punishing... Yep, alright, there we are. It's a very punishing racing game. Okay, we have first place on one more try. Cool. Good. We're building up a bigger lead. See, 6 seconds my ass, man. We got a nice 14-point lead. All right, going into level 5. 14-point lead. 422000. 4140, 3030C, 0 ho 100, 0 2000, 00H030. Oh, it's so much longer now. 400, 5J. And it's not one of those situations where there's like a continue option. So let's see. Do I need to adjust this every time? Okay, as long as you don't reset, you don't have to. I guess you probably should peek at the weather every time. 80% chance of rain. So yeah, that would imply you want the soft tires, right? Soft is for rain. I get 80%. We probably should. Oh, I saw. Yeah, the rain tires are on the side. With a pit stop? Pit stops take longer than spinning out by a lot. Pitting is very, very slow in this game. Oh, this one's got multiple squiggles. Quadruple squiggle. And then the rain stopped. Oh yeah, that's like a... That curve's like 3 times there. That corner down there is a bit of a fuck you. I was 120 here. Ooh, I actually got dunked on. So, I'm gonna go with hard. Because I don't know if it'll be one of those... where, where, like, now the rain has passed? I don't know. Well, let's see how it goes. Theoretically, I should spin out like a motherfucker here. Are my brakes working? I'll tell you right now, this race, I don't hear my brakes. Well, dude, fuck off. I think we would take top, like, 3 here. I'm not going to worry about grinding out of first place here. Dude, fuck that nasty turn after a squiggle. Holy shit. Please. That one you really don't have to brake for. You can just release. So right about there, it's kind of like a triple squiggle. It's a squiggle with a little extra sauce on it. I'm gonna assume weather is probably RNG, so if we did do it again, also maybe that'll just be better. Last lap. Might be able to take fifth, depending on this fuckboy. Probably giving it back. Cool, dude. Well, we're definitely not taking seventh. We'll see what the standings are. Guess what? See, that puts... I don't want to lose a full 10 points. So, nah, we're good. We're not losing a full 10 points. It's hard for me to ever say I'll take less than a third on a race, unless I, you know, mathematically pretty much have it locked up. 4220, 004140, 3030C, 0 ho, 100, 0 2000, 00 H, 0 30, 0 2550, 400 5J5. And again, annoying because we got to go in here and do this every time. Yeah, that'll teach you for saves coming. See, yeah, now it's a 1% chance, yeah. So, I mean, like, try one of the more recent racing games, I was just like, it might have been Nigel Mansell's. Oh, we rolled rain, reset. Just, yep, not doing that. Yeah, so hard right after squiggle 1. Hot, and then it's the triple squiggle. I can react to that one. Yeah, I still don't know if I should pump or what there. Now this is fucking pod racing. What's up, John? This mother right fucking here. Okay, a lot better. The first one we did was like 120. Yeah, so that was the market improvement. Oh, they have Mansell 15th? Yeah. Because again, if there's also just like a, oh, I don't do particular, like I take like 5th or 6th in a race, but the people behind me don't make up a lot of ground, I would also be chill with that. But gaining a full 10 points on me, I'm like, I don't think that's gonna fly, dog. Okay. Got kind of bumped forward. Oh. I always wonder with these racing games like this, like, how accurate are these to the actual courses? I can't get a speed push into that third angle. Not bad. Last lap. Let's go, baby. All right. Yes, I'm sure they were 13 seconds behind me. Unless it literally simulated them spinning out. All right, nice 24-point lead on Mr. Mansell. 52 Ho. 0071 40 40 30 C. 0 Ho 700. 6000. 00 Ho 50. 02250 or 2550. 753 CJ. I've lost track of where I think we're going into level 6 now. Yeah, I think we've done 2 races to this point. Level 6, 24-point lead. Okay. What's our weather looking like? 15%? Go fuck yourself. Weather settings. Make sure. Yep, that all stays the same. Yep. Race 3 of the day. Yeah. Hey, Monaco. All right. Qualify, you stupid slut. Boy, the track does look like bullshit. It's hard to tell. It's like Josh said earlier. It's like the mini-map really doesn't represent it that well. God, it makes it look like you're... Oh, that's a new one. I don't even know how to interpret what I just looked at. Yep. Looks like Monaco. This looks like Monaco. Left squiggle, right squiggle. All right, how's a 119? Apparently number 1. Apparently everybody sucks at this one. Again, I'm buying these because I have the points. Left squiggle, right squiggle out of the tunnel. Left, right. Yep. Okay, so I don't think we're getting this in one. I think we'll be reattempting this one. Fucking get your assholes out of the way, dude. Hey! That's so shit. It's so visually muddy up there, you just have to have memorized. It's left squiggle, right squiggle. Dude, please go. Just get across the finish line. Alright, so what is our, let's see here. Oh man, Cell didn't do any better. Alright, here's what we'll do. Going into level 7, it would be we actually gained points there. So, I'm gonna give this one more try. And then, if that's not it, then we're just gonna go forward. I know, it's very tempting just to say, fuck it. And take that. But there's a certain amount, like, you're obviously just getting better after you see the track one full time. The lineup has seen the pitcher one rotation. Yeah, we actually upped our lead by a full, it would always be at least a full point. Alright, 50. Almost water. 40, 0071, or 7140. But it would be very blissful to be like, hey, we're in go mode. We're in I can't lose mode. Mathematically. So unfortunately, I do think it's going to be like, obviously, unless we get first place first try. Not often am I just going to be like, there's our H050. Am I going to take whatever I get first try? 50. 750. And like, because, you know, by the end of it, I was like, I think I am better at taking these turns. It is, and like, that's the shitty part. It sucks that I have to put in the password every time. It sucks that I have to do this every time. Yeah, I should be checking the weather first. No, but still 1%. Okay. I've got that sunshine on my wiener. Beers. Come say, don't beer. I still just want to pump a brake going into each of those. God, yeah, and then squiggle left, squiggle right, normal, big turn. Three, bigger right. And I think it's big left. And then it's tunnel. This is the short squiggle. Now we need to squiggle for both of these. Squiggle left, pump. Squiggle right, pump. It's left. And then this is the last turn, and then we go. God. See, that was still like a 5-second improvement. Yeah. So obviously, every 10-point lead we build up, again, takes 2 seconds. You might as well buy this just in case I do end up. Because I don't think of using it. Definitely the times I have used the nitro. And I don't know if like some of these are not nitro. Like, I don't, maybe these are something else. Maybe the manual says something about it. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. It's hard to tell like what's rendered on these old ass racing games. Right, harder right, harder left, and then tunnel, This game is hard, but I don't think it's particularly cheaty, I will say. I think a lot of your opponents do go by the same rules that you do. Gross. Dude, it's so much harder when there's guys right next to you on these shitty fucking turns. Yeah, I don't think this is a bad racing game, honestly. I think it's completely skippable. I would definitely play, like, Nigel Mansell's World Championship Racing if I wanted a racing sim like this. But I think it's more like, yeah, it's that flat difficulty curve when you walk in. Just like, it took me 3 hours to get out of the first race with just 3rd place. Oh, come on. Last lap. I just think a lot of these like racing sims are gonna come off seeming overly hard and shitty for the first few hours, and you're like, it's just another racing game. All right, surely we made up ground, right? Either way, we're gonna move on. Mansell got 6th. Okay, yeah, a 29-point lead. So that's our new, we're gonna take that and move on. Going into level 7, 29-point lead. We've got 60, 320, 00 F-150, Pat, 4030C, 0K0Q, 06000 holo. Solo. 02551 000 JKJ. Honestly, the password is the worst part of the game. Unfucking ironically, is the worst part of the game. Again, make sure. Yep. We're going to Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Okay. So we start off a squiggly on turn 2. And then that soft squiggles to the right. Soft to the right again. Both softs have been right. And then a soft left, hard right. Squiggle left. And you're done. Short track. There's 4 soft squiggles. Right, right, left, left. What if you could retire in the water? On 14? Yeah, just so I can look up and be like, what the fuck is that? Am I gonna pick up Donkey Kong Country Returns? I did. I picked it up, and then I put it down. It's a bad port. Yeah, I did my little any percent speed run yesterday. It's a sadly, like, miserably bad port. Especially for speedrunning. Casually, if you have nothing to compare it to, it's fine. Nick. Alright. Now we're back here. Okay. Yeah, it loads like dog shit. I think everything that's wrong with the game is just tied to, like, for them to, like, load in the assets, it just takes forever. It's just not a very well optimized video game. .30C. Zero K, 0Q. 00 Holo. Zero 2551. 000 JKJ. Yeah, the whole time I never knew who it was. Apparently, I went and looked at Forever Entertainment. I went to look at like their Twitter page. They didn't say shit about DKC Returns, the launch, or anything. Like, they were like, oh yeah, we got some money from Nintendo. We made it real quick. And they moved on with their lives. Like, the more I read into it, the more I'm like, maybe Nintendo still doesn't give a fuck about Donkey. You gotta pump that brake going into it. I don't think that is worth my time to click that, dude. Yeah, I figured the design of Donkey in Mario Kart is more akin to, just what he looks like in the movie, right? Isn't that exactly what the Seth Rogen Donkey looks like? Like, that's more so what it is. Nope. Pass him and then immediately in the grass. Nope, and immediately in the grass. Which, hey man, if they want to squish Donkey's eyes together, give him a little bit different colored fur, that's cool. Just please make Donkey games. And hey, I love the Donkey Kong Country series. Favorite series of all time. Cool. But it doesn't have to be a DKC game. I would take a 3D adventure. I just want to see the monkeys getting like some love, right? And not the 17th character on the Mario Kart roster. God, that cuts hard right after the initial squiggle. Like, where was that back at? Somewhere up in the top right. Yeah! Nope. Yeah, this feels a little bit like top 4 gone. Last lap. Obviously, we'll look at the standings, but more than likely, we're doing this one again. That's at the bottom left, okay. What's the damage? $25, I would lose. I would lose 4 points there. 70, 340, 00 F1, F0, 40, 40C, 0 KO, JOO, I was not going to say that, 0 COO, 0160 low, 02551, 100 LH1. Okay. I'll say, at what point was Nintendo like, never mind about the Zelda timeline? I don't know. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom exist in all timelines, sure. We really rode ourselves into a corner, didn't we? 4030C. 0K. Oh, cool. Zero 6,000. 00 Holo. 0251. 000 JKJ. I hear a baby crying, and I will simply not stand for that. I will not stand for this. Poppy girl, you don't get to cry anymore. That's true. That's true. No more crying. That's what I said. No more crying. Oh my. What is it about my ear? Isn't this cool? You just have this little baby in the house. And you're always going to be big, small, and this. Always going to love your dad. Yes. Pupper. Trying to be naughty. You wanted Papa to take you in the backyard because you just wanted to eat nuts out there. That's right. That's right. She got her attention. Oh, I got a good face cleaning. Okay. Hey, hello. How's it going? Hey there. Hi there. Ho there. You're as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y. That spells come on me. What? Alright, fucking Canada. Shit on me. Shit on me. It's not how I remember it. Either hide or hold it. There's no commands can be. What do you have to do for that? Like, I'm not even going that hard into that turn. This track doesn't seem like it should be that hard. Damn. And yet I'm sick. Really? This is a terrible qualifying lap. Either, hi there, ho there. You're as welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y, that's supposed to pee on me. Ah, come on, man. So we're trying to beat. It's not worth my time. I'm not putting it on. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Come on, Spike. Do better. No, you really do. You gotta break for those the way you're going. You just gotta have a strong start to get ahead of the pack. You win or lose these sorts of races in the opening 30 seconds. Oh my. I pump them for those. Sometimes I've not had to pump them. It's because probably not all turns are created equal. Oh my. Oh, I gotta respect that squiggle, dude. Nice quad pump right there, dude. Just can't. Last lap. This is where no rubber banding sucks, right? It's like you have a little bit of a rough start, and you don't see another racer for the rest of the race. I see one now. All right, so did we do better than a 25-point lead? $26-point lead. All right. So delete this. Pray to God. Okay, level 8. So I gave up 3 points there. We're gonna move on. We're gonna move on. Let's go to the 8th track. Okay. Going to France. Yo, Genkar, thank you for the glyph. What do we got here? I saved the old password to go back to Canada, just in case. Okay, kind of a wide squiggle. Is that like a quad squiggle? Yeah, like that. The actual size of the map down there can be misleading. Almost come off a little arbitrary. Okay, that one's a triple. Damn, okay. The visual on that is tough. It is a long track, though. Yeah, regardless. Woo! Okay. Yeah, I think this is the longest track along with South Africa now. This makes you want to go back to Canada and build up a bigger league, because I don't know how well I'm going to do here. Anticipated it evening out. God, they just kind of get jolted forward. Maybe it has 50. A lot of times what I do for research is I'll go to the long play and I'll just like tap to the end and be like, okay, how many levels was this? Or how many races is it? You know, shit like that. I didn't do what I needed to do there. My brain wasn't in the right spot. Who put it over there? God, that's such a weird turn. Get on the track. Fucker. Fucker, dude. Guys, and they're like intense turns. Dude. And they're gone, aren't they? Dude, fuck that! Well, we're doing this race again. Sup, Zach? How you doing, buddy? Oh, Zach, DM me. Let's start working out what we need to do for, like, co-op crack. Okay, well, if you spin out 6 fucking times, I don't think you're gonna do very well. $73.50 00H150 This password system is just so dog shit. Zero, 1, 0, 0, low. 0, 2, 5, 5, 1, 200 JJ3. What did I put in wrong, dude? Oh, I see what I put in wrong. It's a fucking seed hash that you have to put in every time. Of all games played for SNESMania, yeah, exclamation point SNESMania. That should give you everything you need to know about the challenge. And it's like, there's other racing games we've played where, like, it'll save the password that you most recently got. But there's no way for me to, like, quit out. That's really what it is. If these games, all of them should have a built-in, like, hey, you can just like quit back out and click continue, and it'll keep that password. Like you only have to put that in if you're like turning off the console or something. But it didn't do that. There's no way to really activate that. If I want to go back and race, I have to put in the, what, 32 character long password every fucking time. Like, that's just that one bit of the squiggle is deceptively so much. Poppy what? I don't like it when Poppy what? She just went outside, just being a little bit of a brat. Oh, dude. That lack of speed, and I'm still in the grass, dude. It's insanity, dude. I don't like it when babies cry. I'm not pro. Hey. Okay. Try Golden Sun Gold password. Yeah, but at the very least, you put those in one time. You put that shit in one fucking time. These passwords are half the playthrough. Alright. Those squiggles. The squiggles on this course. Oh, shit. Oh, what? Those are so over the top ridiculous, man. Got a second. We're halfway through this fucker. You gotta pump that a second time halfway through. You did that on lap 2 when it worked out, or lap 3, I guess it was. Go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go Speed Racer, go! You're doing it! Orpheus! What can we expect at this orgy? Machines! grass. The final lap lingering up there fucked me up. Yeah, I was like, there goes first. It's long tracks are really bad for the never pitting. Down the track. We'll take second. Move on, dude. Move on. So we had a 26-point lead going in. Now we have a 29-point lead. Actually, Mansell is not in third anymore. Yeah, we're going to fully bank that. So we're going into level 9. Yo, what's up, Jordan? How you doing, buddy? 29-point lead. Back to... And our password is 83F0 00K150 or 550 4031K 0 OK 08000 010120 12551. That finally changed. 500 101. Whew. Okay, weather 78%. So I guess let's shift to rain hard. Yeah, this is the 17th racing game we've played in this so far, and I think it is easily the hardest so far. It is like it's not quite flat difficulty, but I think it's like from there it's just kind of learning the uniqueness of the turns on each course. It is, I think, mostly flat difficulty. Like, the hardest part of the game is your first race. Before you've upgraded your engine or anything. After that, it is definitely mellowed out in terms of, like, intense difficulty. But again, I think it's a pretty skippable racing game. It's not bad, but there's probably 20 better options on this console alone. Whoa! Okay, so where is that? That's at that fucked up little knob down there. Okay. Now there is the old argument, do you just reset to get rid of the rain? You just say, I'm not driving in rain, dude. Fuck that. I'm gonna save scum the rain away. Yeah, so it's a hard left into a harder left into a hard right. How long was that? I mean, that was a bad, yeah, 120. This is also a longer lap. has fucked up little knobs. Yeah, I'm not a racing guy at all. Certainly not like F-1 or anything. Because the truth is now I'm going to have suboptimal tires for when it's not raining. Whereas you could just say, Scum, be like, I just don't want rain. Because if the game was balanced well enough to let you pit and still place well, then like, yeah, you do it while it's raining, and then you pit and you swap tires. I don't know, maybe the AI does. Uh-oh, little knob. Okay, we're coming up on the knob. Hard right. Harder. Harder right. Hard left. Like, you should pit there because now it's not raining. You can make the argument just go hard tires from the start and assume at some point it's going to stop raining. Because, yeah, my grip is probably giga. Yeah, look at my grip meter. God, that comes up so sudden, dude. You know what? We're gonna do it. No, okay. That is, just, we're good. Go fuck yourself, Rain. Boy, that's take the turn, and then there's this little pocket you have to turn into to even get in there, dude. Yo, what you got going on, warning you? Ah, I get it. Alright, well, see y'all in a minute. 83 F0. 00K1FO. Dude, fuck that back and forth. 43 1K. Okay. Okay. This is 08000. 0101 20 12 551 500 101. What's the weather like now? That's what Daddy likes to see. Go fuck yourself, Rain. Yeah. It's later. It's not like giga late. It's like less than 2/3 of the way into the whole thing. But I have already played FF6 Pixel Remaster, so I don't remember off the top of my head how long it was. If I had to guess for this, it'll probably be in like the 25 to 30 hour range. Was that like a 6-piece? And then you get a 2-piece. Another two-piece. 622. Yeah, dude, what the fuck is that pit turn? Go fuck yourself, dude. It works out to be like a 4-piece there. God, that's more yeah, there's those little like half divots as you go into them. No, dude. Yeah, that's dirty as hell, man. I think we did better. Guess it's time to furiously masturbate. That's right, everyone. Patty is half cocked. Hope you're doing well, Patty. Hope you had a good week while we were gone. And by we, I mean me. I will say, so, like, we've had different genres that have popped up in chunks. Like, y'all remember when every other game was a shmup? Or every other game was a baseball game? Or a golf game? I'm ready for racing games to take a little bit of a break. There's been so much racing lately. That, like, for turns situations like this. Like, you really have to look intensely at the track, not at the arrows. Where I'm usually trying to have, like, a soft focus. Yeah, that's a quad pumper right there, baby. That's a quad pumper right there, baby. You know what I'm saying? But fucking ass and blap blap, as the kids say. I'm turning, back. Oh my god. Shit. Yeah, and that first part of the turn, that's a big release the gas moment. Oh my god. My daughter's birthday. I don't know, man. We're out here. We're trying. I have an itch on the back of my head. Okay. Alright, big releasers, big releasers, big releasers, yep. Yep. This is level 9 of 16. Again, we're hopefully building up a big enough lead to where the last, like, 3 to 4 tracks, we literally can just do them once and be done. We've kind of just stabilized in the high 20s of a lead. What's the goal? Win the Grand Prix. Come in first place overall. Eh. Of which I have 59 points. I think second place has 30. Third has 27. Last lap. I was looking at the mini-map. Okay, sick. That's our first place in a couple races. Alright, so we're gonna fully bank this. We're going into level 10. 69 points. That is a, woo, 33-point lead. Actually only made up 4 points there. What was the shitty ass game? Road Riot 4WD. 9450 00K1 F0 7324 100 KOO 09000 014120 12551 900 897. We truly have. Whether 41%, I'm gonna assume, is now gonna come back. Did that just say German? I don't think it said German. I think it said German. What's up, company man? Yeah, I mean, it's probably got 3 hours of content. If you're good at the game. If you're like me and you spend 3 hours on just the first race because your car's not upgraded or anything. Here we hit. We're coming up on 7 hours. Yeah, it's got a little right, left, right to it. Here in Gem. Oh, those are back, and the game does not give you a lead there. That indicator comes up 1 frame before you have to do it. Ah. 41% my dick. It is probably worth it every time just about. Oh, it's higher than like 30%. Fuck it. I think the only reason I don't want to is because I don't want to put in the password again. So I'm like, I don't know, maybe they'll be as shitty as I am at racing in this shit. A lot of it is just like your grip meter then gets turbo ass fucked. Still first place by a lot. Feel weird with the current layout? What do you mean? Oh, it won't let me. Well, okay. It's mostly, but it's still the same great Donkey Kong Country Returns. It's just a super dog shit port. Casually, I think it's fine. They just super fucked it as a speed run. It loads way worse than the Wii game they had it on 15 years ago. Because apparently the company they sourced it out to make the port, they're kind of not very good. The game's like miserably unoptimized. They had to remove a ton of sound effects and assets in the background so that the game didn't chug even harder trying to hit the like HD upscaled sprites and everything. It was bad. Obviously, I'm glad I can save scum it, but it says something about these F1 games when you're like, oh, I see rain, I'm just gonna reset. It is literally not worth it trying to do this in the rain because of how much it fucks your build up. Like, this game's hard enough without the complication of rain. We built up a little bit of a lead, obviously, in the overall standings. So let's just give it a shot, right? Rain hard. Because there's no part of you that can look at that port yesterday and say, well, that's the Nintendo Switch. Compare it to the Tropical Freeze port we got, dude. Which wasn't even made by Retro Studios. But that game runs wonderfully. It loads great, way faster than the Wii U version. They even went above and beyond and created an entire extra character and mode. It's like Rain sucks, dude. Yeah, I'm done fucking with Rain. I see more than 30% Rain chance. We're just, nope, turn off the console. It's literally not worth it. As is the case, sadly, in a lot of these F1 games. Just save scum that shit away, dude. Put in the password again. 7324. 100 09,000 014 120 1251 900 897. And the way I'm doing it, I pride myself on like RPG menus and shit. What's the weather look like? Nice. 1%. Now let's play the game. Flavor of food that I've noticed? I don't know, man. I feed them dog food. Dude, if it ever rains on a 1%, bruh. Honestly, my dogs they'll eat anything. Anything we eat falls to the floor, they try to lap it up. Is your dog being a little picky about what they're eating? I think a part of it is my dogs are, Bagel's very beagle. Hobby's got beagle in her. And they're generally like, they'll eat anything, dude. All right, Squiggle is left, which is down there at that bottom center. I got that sunshine on my wiener. Like, dude, I considered booting up DKC Returns for the Switch, for the Wii today. I need to feel what it's like to not stand fucking still at the start of every level by a second. Which I'm sure Nintendo's just fully focused on. Like, that was they paid for it to be a quick port job. And it was good enough. They're focused on the Switch too, dude. It's left. Yeah, that's definitely, and it's a double pumper at the end. On. You get it, dude. Do you think we get Metroid Prime 4 for Switch 1? If I had to guess, I think it's just Switch 2. I think what they showed last year was it just running on Switch 2. That could be wrong. It kind of doesn't really make sense since the Switch 2 is backwards compatible for them to bother making both a Switch 1 and a Switch 2 version. As opposed to, like, you look at stuff like Twilight Princess or Breath of the Wild, which were that, like, bridging the gap game that Nintendo's had. Neither of those instances, well, I guess GameCube to Wii it was. But at the very least, like, the GameCube and the Wii are pretty different consoles. As far as, like, how the motion controls were handled and everything. I honestly forgot about that. That's honestly give you, like, no visual cue, no lead in. It's just like, in a frame, you're gonna have to squiggle to the left. Enjoy. Yeah, I also have a feeling... I mean, I don't even know if MP4 is going to be a launch title. That's definitely the interest right now. Oh boy, long track. Track long. God, I get it. Stop turning. Oh yeah, I'm literally just playing the entirety of the SNES console. The NA releases anyways, in chronological order. I ain't selecting shit. Why did I pick the Super Nintendo? It's probably the console that means the most to me in my life. Got a lot of nostalgia for it. Got a lot of all-time greats on it. And I've always found video game history a pretty fascinating thing. God, they just... Fuck you, game devs. Literally no lead-in. Yeah, I like to see, because we're doing them in chronological order, it's cool to see, like, how much, you know, devs were able to figure out how to get the most out of a given video game console. So I'm planning on actually doing N64 Mania after this one. Which, by the way, I heard my boy Used Pizza's gonna be doing the same thing this year. Man's gonna be doing an N64 Mania. That's sick. But yeah, I'll play that in chronological order. Start from Mario 64. Go all the way through 2000, 2001. dude, that is just so giga dirty by the devs. You. Oh, Poppy. Yeah, I was like, there's too much track left, dude. That grip meter getting low. It's honestly a track, like, pretty well designed for you to get sniped at the end. I would take second place, though. We don't need first. Devs, you gotta give a lead there, man. There's no fucking visual cue. Other than your shitty ass little mini map. Yeah, so there goes first. I want second. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Take second. We'll bank that. Move on. 33-point lead. Yeah, I'm about to say, that just expands it. We're taking that. We're going to level 11 with a, what is that, 39-point lead? Okay. CO4FO 00L1L0 75Q4 101100 09000 01K120 12552 200 871. What's our weather? 1%, baby. Let's go. Okay. Poppy quiet again. Poppy, you never go quiet. Poppy, quiet, baby. Poppy, you're being so crybaby today. Why are you being so crybaby? Yeah, I mean, I think the realistic nature when it comes to the... Ooh, good. Ooh, good. Puppies are... Don't get... Yeah. Oh! I think, like, realistically, here's the thing. There very well might not be a game at launch that I need to play. There's not a new 3D Mario. There's not a new Donkey Kong. There's not FF9 Remake, rumors, you know, whatever. Let's say it's like just like Mario Kart 9 and some third-party developed shit, whatever. Realistically, within the first year, there's gonna be a game that I need to play. And the price will not have dropped by then. So, even if it's just like, hey, maybe the Switch 2 loads SMRPG low level, or, you know, SMRPG remake in general faster. Maybe Tropical Freeze loads faster. Odyssey loads faster, right? Yeah. With the new Nintendo console, I know there's going to be something that I need to play before long. As opposed to, like, you know, a Sony console that I'm like, it might be a few years before there's a game I need to play. Again, the only reason why we have this is because a viewer bought that for me. That's right. That's right, you princess. That's right. Loading in less than 3 seconds. That would be sick. Dude, that'd be kind of cool if when people go to do, like, Breath of the Wild speedruns, they don't have to do the whole thing where when they finish a shrine, they gotta wait for it to zoom out, then skip it. No, it's like, you skip the cutscene frame 1, and then it loads in 3 seconds. Dude, the amount of time that would save. In, like, an all shrines run, holy shit. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a new 3D Mario on the Switch too. I think everyone would be expecting by the end of this year, we're gonna have a new 3D Mario. It's been way too long. But we don't know if it's at launch or not, right? That's right. That's right. I kind of feel like Zelda not being in cycle, they want to launch every Nintendo console with either the new Big Mario or the new Big Zelda. So it stands to reason there's gonna be a Mario game announced on April 2nd. Yeah, my PS5 is a FF7 Remake Rebirth and Souls machine. That's what that does. And now Astro Bot. A lot of the PS5 is also just convenience for me, where I'm like, I never invested in a big graphics card on my CPU or anything. Are you a baby? Are you a baby? You realize how much your papa does? Papa will always be your protector. Your protector. So we'll see. I do have delicious face. Burp, 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 burp. He starts off with a hard right into a hard left. Squiggle right at the bottom. Hard right, hard left, squiggle at the bottom, hard right at the end. That's harder left. It's being cheeky about it. Okay, well, we finally have another shorter track. This is track 11 of 16. We have almost a 4-race lead. Like, theoretically, if you get like one more first place, you might be in position to where you can just drive around the tracks. All right. Yeah, so that one's a little bit of a fake out. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so 1, 2, and 6. The big turns there. Yeah, like straight up double pump that one. Yeah, what up, JPX? How you doing, gamer? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Didn't adjust for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4. Go, go. And it's 6 there into 7, yeah. 6 and 7 past the squiggle. 1. Last lap. Okay, cool. We're close to having this locked up. All right, going into level 12. We have got it's a 49er? Yeah. 49-point lead going in. Okay, we almost have this locked up. We almost, we probably mathematically, gamers, have this one locked up. So we are officially the last, right, because 5 races, the most they can make up is 10 points. I am not going to reset anymore unless, like, I need 1 point for it to be done. I'll still look at the way, yeah, 15% chance. We're going to assume that's a no. Hopefully it's not just like yes or no on weather. Has the game gotten any better? Easier? It's gotten a lot, yeah, it's exactly basically what I predicted. It is flat difficulty. It is, the hardest part is getting through your first race when you have a completely unupgraded car. We have 5 races left and I need 1 point to lock it up. So mathematically, because there isn't a rival, I probably already effectively have it. Wowzers, Bowsers, holy shit. Yeah, first or second most of the time, yeah. So it's possible if you wanted to just go through this game and be chill. I mean, like, you kind of need to win that first one just to make your car better. I didn't win. I took 3rd place. That was good enough to upgrade the engine. There's very few actual upgrades in this. It's mainly just a build you put together for like top speed and whatnot. The nitros in this game I used a handful of times and I was like, I literally can't tell a difference. But for all I know, it's not even actually nitro. Oh, I literally, that was the exact frame that I looked away from the screen. The winners get to improve and therefore keep winning. Yep, exactly. I didn't even see who it was. Belgium. So I don't know at what position you get 1 point. Might be top 5. Might not be till you have 4. Yeah, very rich get richer. Dude, that lead-in is so non-existent. But yeah, that is the one thing merciful for this game, is there is not a rival. That just makes it to where, no, you need to be winning, like, all these races. This would legit be top 5 hardest games on the console so far, if you had to be winning every single one of these. But there's also, like, there's no rubber banding or anything. The difficulty of the game is all up front. I have an unupgraded car, and it's hard to stay on the course. But once you put in your handful of hours and you get a couple of upgrades, it's not too bad. God, this track is long as fuck, dude. Like, it'd be nice to just get your one last point you need right here. Just so we can super not stress. But, like, if I just get 12th place here, like, that's fine. I'm sure one of these will be a somewhat reasonable course that I can just get a 4th place in and be done. I don't know if it's like top 4. It might be top 5 or even 6. Again, you can also, like, we could not get any points this round and still be good. I just need whoever's in 2nd place, they would have to win every single race. Like, it's possible I've got it locked up anyways. That literally just, oh my god, no. I was like, that's gonna happen at some point. I was like, the way that comes up, like, that's gonna force me in there at some point. Well, now we're just rooting for whoever is in second place in the standings to just not literally win out. Like, that's how close to mathematically impossible it is for me to lose right now. Gamers, if people want to look at the SNESMania sheet, so I know there's 2 more racing games this season. Like F-1 pole position is like game 241 or something, and there's GP1 that's like 248. What is the next racing game after that? Again, at this point, my position, like, does not matter. Like, with this system, it's possible you maybe could have just, like, taken whatever. But again, then you get no points. I don't know. It doesn't give you a lead in there enough. Last lap. This might be the longest course so far. Now, I'm not racing particularly well. But damn, this shit goes on forever. Gross. Okay. Yeah, we have it locked up, right? We officially, it does not matter. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this password on screen for a second, and I'm just gonna move on. I probably shouldn't even look at literally 0%. All right, let's just go. Italy. Yeah, we're not even gonna write those down. If my power goes out, I will look at the recording. Let's just finish this sucker out. I don't think we can cut the 8. 6, 12, 18, 24. I was like, with no resets, we might be able to barely get this under 8 hours. Like, half this playthrough is literally the first 2 courses. And in all honesty, I don't think that's I got much better at the game. I got a little better, obviously, as you are naturally going to do. I just have a better car. And I also feel like I've got a pretty good idea of where I'm going to put this in the rankings. I'll just have to see a couple other games it stacks up against. I'll give it away. I don't think it's a bad game by any means. I think it's way more just forgettable. Like, you could completely skip this. As far as, like, SNES racing games go, I do not think it is 655th best on the console. But I get SNES rankings being like, I'm not very good at racing games. I don't enjoy these. Oh, is Lamborghini American Challenge the next one? Which that's like 270 something? Is next season just devoid of racing games? It's a 2. Definitely a 2. Literally the first game of the next season. Okay, so we get a little bit of a racing game break. Little bit of one. That wiggles back a little bit. Again, we literally have this locked up. I just have to do the races. So yeah, we will definitely get to Super Bomberman today. That's cool. Definitely a game this season I was intrigued by. Playing the 5 minutes of it in the preview, I was like, okay. It looks like one of those, like, very much built for multiplayer enjoyment. But hopefully will still be a fun single-player campaign. There's, like, 5 worlds, I want to say? 5 or 6? Nope, I couldn't find where it wanted me to go. I know Super Bomberman 2 is the one that a lot of people have a lot of nostalgia for. A lot of people claim, like, honestly, Super Bomberman 2, SNES Rankings has in, like, the top 20. But even Super Bomberman 1, I think he's got in, like, the top 50. Top 5 soundtrack of the whole console? Damn. How deep is Super Bomberman 2? Is that, like, 95 or something? September of 94, which is only a year from right now, but is hundreds of video games. 1993 we're in, the second chunkiest year. I think I have officially hit the point where I'm just over halfway into 1993's library. Only year longer is 94, and it's longer by like over 40 games. Last lap. This is gonna be, I was worried this was gonna be like a long fucking racer after that first race. I was like, I think it's gonna be flat difficulty, but what if it's not? Because I'm not even sure if they upgrade with you. Because even on the upgrade site, it's just, you need a better engine. That's all it is. You start with a dog shit engine, and you need the good one. Okay, cool. 440, yup. I'll look at the weather anyways. 66%. Yeah, let's at least... let's at least put this on that. I think there's left. There should be 3 left here. Portugal. Assuming there's nothing weird like, oh, you didn't even finish the race or something. I don't know. I don't think it can do that. We'll be able to come in just under 8 hours. So we'll lose about an hour plus to Peebs here. Which is fine for the S. I thought it was going to be way more than that. So basically between this and Plock, I lost a little bit of time to Peebs' estimate. All right. Oh, we are big hydroplaning. Holy shit. Yeah, your brakes just like don't work in the rain. Portugal got them big raindrops. Holy shit. Practically hailing. Oh my god. We should not be racing this. Like, does F-1 racing, I guess they race in the rain all the time. It almost feels like one of those that'd be too dangerous to race in it. Yeah, like fucking miserably unsafe. You would think it'd be like baseball, where baseball's like, dude, we don't fuck in the rain. Dude, I think everybody's slipping and sliding back there. Jesus Christ, the rain. Jesus Christ. Superstar. Suck on my peanut and tell me who you are. If Kuiper is around, there's a world where Super Bomberman, depending on when it ends, because we're hopefully going to beat it today. I've been told Super Bomberman's pretty chill. Like, it should not take me that long unless I'm giga bad at it. That time-wise, it might work out to do it. Kevin? Jesus Christ. Peens and beans. Second place is like right on top of me, so they're slipping around about as much as I am. I wonder if we'll run into one of these, and we've maybe already had one or two, where it's like, dude, you gotta understand how to build a car in order to beat it. Because for the most part, we've been able to get by on, that engine costs more. I'm gonna put that on. I just buy big things, and we're mostly okay. Nope. Don't pass me here. I was almost like, should I pit? Because that's the only thing I'm worried. Again, like, we mathematically have this locked up. The only way I could think of you getting retired, which even then I would assume they just give you 0. They wouldn't just be like, hey, you have to do the race over. Well, regardless, I'm going to pit. Because, I mean, I feel like just going around with 0 grip is probably bad. I couldn't. Okay, I didn't react fast enough. Well, gamers, we're gonna find out. I have 0 grip. Literally no grip left on these tires. It doesn't look like it's retiring me. Doesn't matter. Just keep going. I think we're good. I think net, it would probably just be better and probably a little faster. Your grip meter at this point is getting low. Just like, yeah, top it off. You're not trying to win. Just spin out less. Okay, that's fine. Look at all these points you get that you're just not spending. What's the weather look like? 3%, much better. Settings. Hard. All right, let's go. Yeah, I don't think there's any just automatic retirement that it gives you. I got 13 minutes left. Ooh, we might go just over 8 hours. Unless these two tracks are like pretty short, actually. Now that I'm looking at it. That looked weird. Whoa! I was looking at the Ferris wheel in the background, dog. Yeah, we cleaned up enough in the early to mid game to where, like, we can just one-shot all these. It doesn't matter. That's the one big mercy of having a G. Oh, what the fuck? It gives you the pit, which covers up the right at the end. Yeah, I'm glad we already have this locked up. But yeah, you can afford to not have to win every single race. And that gets super compounded when you don't have a rival built in. But it's always hard to grade the difficulty of shit like this. Because, yeah, I'm big not memorizing, like, any of this. Because a lot of the turns are so tight, which I think is, like, one of the bigger things that's going to bring down the game for me. You're like, what the fuck, dude? You don't see it until you're in it. I actually took first there. We're in Japan, okay. I have not been looking at the screen for that. So where are they gonna end? Have we? I don't think we've done just a straight up USA. It probably ends on USA. A little bit more of a medium-sized track. All the tracks are anywhere from 60 to 90 seconds, basically. Oh, it's Australia? Okay. Have we had USA then? But I don't know, at least for me and my old ass eyes, a lot of the turns kind of just turn into, or the courses in general, is you kind of just have to have 2 or 3 shitty spots on each track just memorized what they're gonna do. They're like next to impossible to just naturally react to. Like right there, you just have to know it's gonna go left and then dig a left. So if you're not prepared for that going in, you're just kind of fucked. Dirty. Like, they didn't think long enough about how to make that where you could read both. Like, could you put both squares up there at the same time? But not overlapping, they're just like side by side. There's a pit coming up, and there's a big squiggly to the right. I'm trying to think of, like, all things considered, this is probably, it's by far the roughest start, but it is probably not the hardest racing game. I feel like Rock and Roll Racing might be the hardest racing game we've played to this point, like, overall. Rock and Roll Racing was, like, pretty legitimately difficult. But also still pretty fun. Urge. What's up, Kirby? How you doing, buddy? I probably need to get a new monitor at some point. I noticed that on my peripheral. And I've had it happen a lot over the last, like, 6 months to a year, where it'll just cut feed. I guess there's potential it's not the monitor, maybe it's the cable. I should probably check that. But it'll just go black for, like, 3 or 4 seconds, then come back. Kirby, thank you for 10 streaking my nuts, dragon, mouth. What? You know what I'm saying? Shit! Spoon, I'm sorry to hear about the stupid ass save system or whatever in Bomberman Hero. It was Bomberman Hero, right, you're playing? Because, like, I don't know if Pi and I have played that one. I think we've just played Bomberman 1. I could be wrong about that. I was like, it's dumb that it doesn't save your lives you farmed up, but, like, there are a lot of retro games that do that. The DKC trilogy does that. But, like, some of the other shit, I was like, what? Oh, on grip. Just gotta drive around the track. After this, we are 8 laps away from done. Superstar. What? I legitimately just releasing there is good. Yo, Lucas, thank you for the 23 months. Appreciate you. What are we dealing with on the last one? 61%. Sick. We're ending in the rain, dude. Australia. I come from a land down under, when it blows in the thunder. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. At some point, I gotta sit down with Richard and just watch through the entirety of Australian Survivor. He's tried to get me on it for a while now. He showed me one episode of a tribal council they had that was like the coolest tribal council in Survivor history. 7 laps left. No, not even upside down. Where does the down under come from? Down under. Is there something about like the elevation of a continent, a country? What does a land down under? Is it literally its physical position on the map? How low it is? It's on Earth's ass. Mercator projection. I'll probably, after like the 3rd lap, just pit here. Give him a Vegemite sandwich. And he said, I come from a land down under. And all that. I'm just gonna move to Australia, dude. That shit sounds sick. I never had Vegemite, but it's gotta be good, right? They all eat it. It's at least, it's not a terribly long track. I'll be able to get away with just saying fuck the pit. And yeah, any of these tracks just inherently get like 3 times worse when it's raining. Because I think you like deadass, you just can't brake. You're just releasing the gas. And your tires go out way fucking faster. Four laps left. Penis. Just go. I don't care. If every motherfucker passes me, I don't care. Just get to the end of this fucking racing game, dude. It's amazing how many of these F1 games got made on the console, dude. 3 laps left. They all tried their own hand at it. And again, I'm bad at them. I don't mind racing games, but I'm definitely just like, dude, I am race video game out. Especially these super dry, just F1 racing sims. Like, dude, next time we play a racing game, it needs to have a gun in it. But it's not. We got 2 more after this season that are also very straightforward. I've heard Lamborghini American Challenge or whatever. I hear that one's actually pretty solid. Two laps left. Suck on my tongue. Sucking on my wiener, Peter, suck on my tongue. Licking on my balls, you a nasty butt. Hang on. Last lap. I was like, if we did end up winning first, we actually would have cracked 100 points. Second, I think, gets us to 99. I do also dock a little bit of quality that I really feel like the game made a miserably imbalanced pit system. 3, 2, oh, we're gonna get third at the last second. All right, show me the results screen. Yay! A girl in a bikini, we win! Hooray! Congratulations on your winning a victory. Hell yeah. English. Enjoy next Russian GP. Oh, is there multiple other GPs in this? Who's the dude on the left? And who's the dude on the right ready to fucking shoot someone? Very good, Mr. President. Very good, very good. Guy on the left just wandered on stage. Any winning of victories in chat? Let's go. Good job, Mr. President. All right, this one was tough. Okay, yeah, so am I giving it that or am I giving it that? I feel like I would definitely put it below that. He is clapping so fucking fast, dude. Yeah, I think I'm feeling about here. Better than those games. Yeah, better than all that, better than all that, better than that. This feels good. I'm gonna put it right above Jack Nicklaus Golf, right below Super Black Bass, Mecha Robot Golf. Yeah, it's a 3. And it's one of those not like super offensive 3s or anything. I'm just like, this is such a skippable racing game. I feel like I wanted more balance. I want like, if there's a pit system, I want the pit system to feel like reasonable to use. I think the fact that it's got such flat difficulty, like you walk in, that first race, again, this was an 8-hour playthrough. Literally half of it was the first 2 races. Yeah, there's no world you would ever recommend this to someone. There's even better just straight up F-1 games on the system, but I don't think it's bad. I would never use the word bad to describe this thing. But it does, you know, it doesn't have music in the background to like elevate its score or anything. It's just, yep, here's another racing sim. So yeah, in the lower to mid 3s on January 17 of 2025 in 8 hours, 4 minutes, and 45 seconds, I gave this a 3. Over here, 8:04:45. Yeah, I lost about an hour 29 to Peeves. Was it fun? I would take those 8 hours back. Fun is once you hit about the 5s. And where's that fantasy sheet? I just think there's something to criticize when the first race or 2 are that hard. And then it just kind of does whatever for a while. Okay. Poop. I'm gonna hit Derby with the old bump. That's back at the top of my thing. Yeah, it's $T. $2 minus T for. Yeah, we do have a new solo leader. All right, our new standings. We have got Nowhere Man 47 all by themselves now. All the other 3 that were tied with him only gained 1 point. They all gave this a 2. Nowhere Man 47 had slightly higher hopes. So Nowhere Man now alone at 4 points. Derpy, Calderide, and Andy Lancaster all dropping to second place with Taser 2 and Jax Gaio jumping up to be tied with them at 5 points apiece. And you got the group of 6 with Kuiper, Mike is a fighter, Thrasher X7, the Dungeon Dude, Genesis Rose, Winged Wolf, and Merlichick. I'm very excited as well to be done with it. Ooh, what did Violax gave this a 7, is now in a commanding last place by 2 points. All right. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the 2-parter of Redline F1 Racer. I'm glad this one is done. Didn't hate it, but 8 hours of it was a little bleh. So next time on SNESMania, we're going to go to definitely one of the more notable games in this whole pack. And a pretty well beloved. I don't know if this is the beginning of a franchise, but either way, we got Super Bomberman right here. We're going to try to play through the campaign, which... How many worlds do we have this at? Beat the game 6 worlds. Okay. So, see you then. Bye, YouTube.